Here's how to do cropping in the Merlin 5 Rich Client. Access the crop tool by either clicking the crop icon inside the main preview window or clicking the crop tool in the main toolbar at the top of the screen. Clicking the crop tool in the main toolbar at the top of the screen will open an entirely new window in which you can use to crop your image. And again, select the crop tool within that window. This window may be resized. And there are several ways to crop. The easiest way is to simply click and drag and draw a crop box. Then if you'd like, come change the size of the picture of the results that you want. So if you need this picture to be 5 by 7, for example, or 7 by 5 in this case, you can type in the width, lock that. It's going to tell you that at the proposed crop, it's going to be 4.42 inches high. If you want it to be exactly 5 inches, you can change that to 5 inches and lock that as well. Notice the aspect ratio changed on the image, and if I try and change my crop box now, I can drag the crop box around, but regardless of how I try and crop the picture, it's going to maintain the aspect ratio of 7 by 5 inches. I have choices. I can work in inches, points, picas, pixels, resampled pixels, which is useful if you know you need something to be an exact resampled pixel size on output for the web, centimeters, or columns. We'll leave it in inches for now. If you want the image resampled on output, so for example, you know you're going into a print publication that has a requirement for 300 pixels per inch or 220 pixels per inch, depending upon how it's being reproduced, you have the ability to change that here and click Save. Once you've done that, in this case it's warning me that I'm trying to make the picture larger than the original resolution will support. So be aware of this. This is a warning that you probably don't have enough information to crop the picture this much. If you're within 10% or less of the original file size, you'll be fine. If you try and crop it larger than that, you will get this warning. You're able to bypass the warning and save it anyway, so my picture now has a crop on it. It is a soft crop. It means other people can come back behind you and crop it again. So if you know you need to use the picture with this crop, I suggest that you output it right away. I'm going to close my crop window. You'll see here that the crop is reflected in the main preview window as well. Okay? And if I go back to my grid view, you can see that there's a little crop icon in the preview here as well, indicating that this image has been cropped. Okay, so this image has a soft crop on it. When I double click on it, you can see it still has a soft crop. And again, I'm able to work the crop from the main crop window or from inside the preview window. I have exactly the same controls here. You have a little preview down here so that if you choose to zoom in and to finally place your crop, you can still kind of see what the overall image looks like when you crop it. So there you have it, a short little video tutorial on how to crop images in Merlin.